Hi there, Bones here. Give me a second. Ah, that's much better. You can see me now. Anywho, it's April 1st, 2011. Yesterday was the start of baseball season, and now it is time to get started with
the opening day banana.
It's Bonanza. Bonanza.
So it isn't.
No, it. What are you doing now?
What? We don't need it anymore.
Way to go, man. The whole video is messed up now. I can't even use my sign. It all seems so pointless now.
Well, on the bright side, that was a good banana.
Let's just get started.
All right, now that the season has finally begun, thank you. We're going to talk about games that should be watching the first week. First, you have on the AL side, the Red Sox versus the Rangers. Now, the Rangers made it to the World Series last year, but they had Cliff Lee, who left, and arguably he's one of the best pitchers in postseason history. So it'll be interesting to see how they gel as a team, if they can come together and make another magical run to the World Series. Then you have the Red Sox, who basically went out and bought their talent. You know, they got people like Carl Crawford and Adrian Gonzalez, two solid players who could definitely help them out, fielding and in offense. But it'll be interesting to see if pure talent is all they can show, or if they can come together as a team and force their way to beat the Yankees and beat the young Tampa Bay Rays. So that's good. And then on the other hand, you have in the NL, you have the Giants versus the Dodgers. Now, these two teams, they hate each other. And they're arguably the best two teams in their division. Actually, they are the best two teams in their division. And so what I don't understand, though, is the Giants, who won the World Series, had to go in the first game of the season, had to go to the Dodger Stadium. And, I mean, that's just dirty, MLB. Why did y'all do that? I am not a Giants fan, but they should at least have some respect for the World Series champions and allow the Dodgers to come there instead of putting them to a test right away. And I know, you can't put too much emphasis on just a regular season game and the first week of the season, but, it's always nice to get off to a good start. So if you want to see a heated battle between the Dodgers and the Giants, or the Rangers and the Red Sox, those are two solid series to check out. All right, Bones, what you got for us?
I've got to be honest. The only series other than the two you've already mentioned that holds any interest to me at all is the one between the Yankees and the Tigers. Those two teams are both equipped with the players to finish first in their respective divisions. Unfortunately, they also have the competition that they could wind up finishing third in their divisions. So they could really use a leg up to start the season. While we're on this topic, I feel obliged to point out that Major League Baseball has provided us with a whopping 3 series of any interest. Out of 30 teams, 6 are playing in series that we're like, you need to watch this. That's a problem. Come on, MLB. Where's our Yankees Red Sox? Where's our Cubs Cardinals? Even Braves Phillies, the top 2 teams from their divisions. Yes, I know that would inevitably lead to the occasional Astros Pirates opening day series, but come on, no one's going to watch those games anyway. We may as well get them out of the way first, right? Right.
Now we're going to pick our World Series champion this year. So I know it's only the first week of the season, but there's teams that are just outstanding, and that you believe would be outstanding. And my pick is going to be the Boston Red Sox. They got enough talent, and if they can just gel as a team, then they will just dominate the Yankees and the younger Tampa Bay Rays, and should be able to win the World Series. All right, Bones, which pathetic pick do you got?
World Series picks in April, huh?
yeah, this is going to go well. For right now, I guess I'll pick the Philadelphia Phillies to win the National League. Their pitching staff is just absurd. Best 4 starters in baseball, and I think they'll tear through the division and through the league in both the regular season and the playoffs. But any team that is good enough to make the playoffs is good enough to go to the World Series. To that end, I'm actually going to pick a bit of a dark horse from the American League. I think the Minnesota Twins will win the American League Central and get hot at the right time in the playoffs, beat their playoff foes, and go to the World Series for the first time in a long time. Now, in the Twins-Phillies series, gotta go with the Phillies. I think that pitching staff is just what the doctor ordered, and that the World Series championship trophy will be returning to, unfortunately, Philadelphia. Now, that's my pick in April. I'm sure that I'll look like a complete idiot by June.
All right, now with our World Series picks out of the way, we're going to show you a little bit of what the MLB is missing out on. Maybe I'll get a contract.
Wait, what? No, we're in the middle of a video. Fine, let me get my bat.
Yeah, baby, did you see that glare? Did you see that death stare, that pitch, that form? That Roy Halladay ain't got nothing on this. Yeah!
So apparently, the guy who owned that car could run faster than me. I don't think we're ready for the big time yet there, Mangler. If you guys would, feel free to leave us a comment down below or shoot us an email at bittersportsnetwork@gmail.com. I think I'm gonna go lay down now.
No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but the mother and child reunion is only a motion away.
Well, good news. My face is feeling better. Hey, sweetie, toss me that ball.